All right, let's get it. Guys, we're here to do a deck profile, deck and fight for Dauntless Dragon, Dauntless Dominator Reverse, Drive Reverse. I don't know his name, but let's go ahead and take a look at the deck list. It's a really good deck. Anything with Novelle in it, to be honest with you, for kargero is really good, and Dauntless is just a good break ride. So here's the deck list right here. We're using our Miwa skin, reverse skin. So kargero starter. Mostly everything's probably gonna be the same when it comes to kargero for a while until the Overlord deck in set 17. So we're still using the kargero starter. Counterblast 1, Search of Grade 1 will be used forever in kargero. There's no better starter. So the main man, Dauntless Dominate Dragon Reverse, he's a really extremely good card, especially when it comes to controlling your opponent's board and dealing with your opponent's grade 1s or less boosters is really good, because then they can't hit 13k numbers, they can't hit 11k numbers. You can't hit numbers without boosters. So if you're taking out your opponent's boosters every turn, it's super strong, especially when you pair them with Dauntless Drive, because Dauntless Drive allows you to twin drive twice. And then you're basically at most you're retiring at least 4 grade 1s or less rear guards. So his skill is Limb Break 4 once per turn, lock a rear guard to get the following ability. When you drive check a grade 2 or less rear guard, retire one of your opponent's grade 1s or less. Now the nice thing about his skill is that even if you don't check a trigger, he gets a boost from retiring the rear guard. So every time you retire a rear guard from not checking the trigger, he gets plus 5,000. So he's like what do you call it? Ethics Buster Reverse. When you don't check a trigger, when you check a trigger, he gets plus 5,000, so you can get the power to another rear guard. So this Dauntless is like that, but instead of triggers, is grade 2s or less. So he's always hitting good numbers. He's always getting that power from retiring rear guards, and he's a cross ride with Dauntless Drive Dragon. Really good card. The optimal build you want to play for, but you can search it with Novelle, so you don't really have to. There's no point in crafting if you didn't get it. 3 is a good number. Like I said, you can craft it with the Novelle package. It will be good in kargero for a while. Novelle, we all know what she does. Soul Blast 3, Counter Blast 3, Persona Blast. Retire all your opponent's rear guards during your turn. If your opponent's at 5 or you're at 5, all your opponent's trigger notifications all your opponent's trigger effects are notified. Novelle will be amazing all the way to set 17 when until you're playing like all Overlord everything. And then your main break ride, your only break ride, obviously, is Dauntless Drive Dragon. We already know what he does. When rolled upon, plus 10k power, and at the end of battle, when he attacks, Counterblast 1 does not have to hit. Discard 2 cards now. He now has the buff, and the buff is really amazing because now you don't have to waste as many cards, and you don't have too many cards to get his skill off. And if you're lucky like me, you can check 2 draw triggers and be able to discard for his cost. Stand back up, just draw 2 cards. So the buff to his skill is really nice. They did it for Dauntless to make his skill a lot easier. And then I'm playing 2 Overlord. Counterblast 3 plus 5k, drive check -2, and then if he attacks a rear guard, hits, restand. Basically just a rear guard, just another intercept get rid of for the Counterblast 3 if you don't have the Persona Blast, if you check all your heal triggers like I do, or draw them all, whatever. I'm also playing 2 Berserk Dragon. 2 Berserk Dragon is pretty good to go with the 4 credit. Counterblast 1, retire rear guard if you have Novelle in your hand or Novelle as your Vanguard. You really want to control your opponent's board as much as possible, retiring your opponent's rear guards, getting rid of everything, all their resources, so they can keep them stalling and not having cards to hit your 13k base. Also playing the 3 Benicosity Dragon counter charge. Counter charge would be good for a very long time. And then I'm also playing a 12k attacker. 12k attackers are good because most of the time you don't have a lot of rear guards to put out, because you want discard 2 for the Dauntless skill. So 12k attackers to be able to hit that 11k number is really good, especially when you're locking your back row booster to use Dauntless' skill. So, you know what I mean, 12k attackers are always good in reverse decks because they're always locking their boosters. So you still want to be able to hit those numbers before your Vanguard swings. I'm still playing D3 Gojo. Gojo is going to be good for a while. Also filtering deck thinning is deck winning. Discard, rest this unit, discard a card, draw a card. Always going to be good. Be able to get you to your critics so you can win your games. Get to your berserk so you can win your games. Get to your 12k attacker so you can hit numbers. Always going to be good. Playing a 4 PG, Limit Break PGs, Steel Dragon PGs. And then we're also playing the grade 1s for the Novelle package. On place, if you have a Novelle in your hand, put it back in your deck and search a grade 3. Basic, easy, be able to search your pieces that you need to play. And then also a nice little spicy tech, Gigantic Gaius. Really good card. You don't use Counterblast that much in this deck besides retiring with your grade 2s or retiring with your Novelle or using Overlord or the one Counterblast for Dauntless. You don't really use too much of your Counterblast. So playing Gigantic Gaius is really good because when you pair it with the Dauntless skill and you still have, like, if you have 5 open Counterblast, you'll be able to Counterblast 4 and swing with a crit with multi-attack with a restanding Vanguard, which is extremely good. I've won a lot of games where I've just swung with my Vanguard, Counterblast 2, Gigantic Gaius, swing with the crit. Super good. 13k base, you're always hitting your opponent's Vanguard. It's won me a lot of games just out of nowhere. It's so good. Still playing 9 draw, 4 heal. Really good deck. You know what I mean? As long as you have as long as you have Novelle in the deck, the deck's gonna be good. It's still gonna be Kargero. Kargero is best deck in the format right now, in my opinion. So let's get into some fights and take a look at how the deck plays. This is definitely my favorite deck when it comes out of this set. Even though Ezel is my man's and I love Ezel, King of Beasts, this deck right here is just great, amazing. Alright, we're playing against Gold Paladin. This might be a tough matchup because of Galmor. Alright, we have the Gaius, that's nice. Might have to ride it but
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw!
Got a critic. Which one should I ride? I guess I ride the Gaius. Just because I get a Novelle. I won't have to search it, give me another PG to survive a Zenith turn.
Vanguard にアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。
Okay.
スキル発動。
Yeah, you better search for that Blaster Blade. Don't let me draw a Novelle and it'll be over with for that card. Alright, we're just gonna ride the 12k. Search for a PG. This grade 1's kind of dead at the moment. It's gonna be dead after this turn, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm about to say, don't draw Novelle right after I get out of this turn. I might just misride just so I can search for my Dauntless. Susanoo, what you mean it's not over for this card? That grade 1 is officially dead once I grab my grade 3.
Vanguard にアタック。ドライブチェック。ダメージチェック。
Ooh, nice heal.
スキル発動。
Moderate, you something else, man.
スペリオルコール。ヴァンガードにアタック。スタンド&ドロー。
Ooh, another PG, nice. No Novelle.
洞窟の皇帝竜。揺るがぬ闘志を宿す牙で絶望を光に変えよう。ライド。
We'll call this
ドーントレスドライブドラゴン。
here. I guess we'll switch out the grade 1 since we don't need it. Another PG. This is nice. This is A-okay. My opponent lost a PG, but that's a nice little SP right there. Ooh, draw trigger.
Second check.
Dang, I just thought about it. I don't have my reverse. I need my grade 3 rod. I shouldn't have called it Dauntless. I should have saved it. I told you this, I don't think its strat is good. 9K is not it. Especially when you call from the top of your deck. Calling from the top of your deck and not being able to pick what you want is just not it anymore. Like you can't do that anymore. Ooh, you gotta heal. Ooh, a nice SP Galmore right here. Okay, I see you. Grade 3 rods. Oh man. We are struggling, my guy. I guess we gotta go to the Bedicosity. Try to get to a grade 3 rod. No, Overlord, not you. This is not what I asked for.
Vanguardにアタック。First check。Second check。ドロートリガー。ダメージチェック。アタック。
I don't think that's the right Overlord. I don't think that's it. If I had to, I'd just call Overlord and use the skill. Hopefully I draw into a better grade 3. He ain't got a lot of cards. Bro, if I had Dauntless right now, I would eradicate his whole board. If I had Dauntless Dominating Dragons right now. Oh! Let's go! Yes! Thank you, deck. Thank you. There ain't nothing but love. This ain't nothing but love. Alright, let's call Overlord. And I shouldn't use a skill. What do I get from here? That does me no justice at all. Them PGs is lit. Them PGs is litty. Lock here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get rid of all these rear guards, but it's fine. I'll leave him with some. Ooh, draw trigger. Okay, bro. Down goes one.
Second check.
Nice. My Dauntless is still hitting numbers. He is still hitting numbers. This is how big Dauntless gets. I don't even care to check any more triggers. I want to check grade 1s or less. Down goes another one. But I'm not able to retire all of them. It's just it doesn't do anything. Look at this. Let's look at this shenanigans. Bro, I was this close to destroying the whole board. The max you can retire is 4. Keep that in mind. And here comes Galmore. That darn Galmore. Yeah, Galmore is literally the bane of my existence. He has 2 SP Galmore. That is lit. And he was able to give this power. He's hitting all kind of numbers. Goodbye, Overlord. It's been real. I kind of like needed you now. Now that Galmore's here, I needed Overlord. But I had to hit, and I ain't have nothing to lock. He could have retired Overlord, but I kept him back here also. And then I needed 2 cards to discard, so it didn't really matter. This 12k attack can't hit, but he just needs it for an intercept. I have 4 PGs, so I could be okay. I don't know. It depends. He's gonna put his PG back. Makes sense. Draw trigger. Well, I only got 10 cards left in deck. I got 3 triggers. So I can't retire his stuff. I think it's good to use Dauntless again. I don't want to filter because I don't want to run out of cards. I could definitely use an intercept right now though. Okay, we'll do it. I need an intercept. Ah, it's not an intercept. It's fine. It's a trigger. I don't mind drawing my triggers. So I don't want deck out. But definitely ain't the best idea to be trying to get my triggers. Trying to search my deck, I mean. I could probably... Oh, I can't even retire that stuff. I forgot about that. I can't even retire it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. That's funny. Oh shoot! No PGs? No PGs! And that's how we do it right there with Dauntless. Just keep pressuring your opponent. Just keep putting damage on the board, you know. I kind of misplayed with that Overlord. I should have kept the Overlord, but I had no other way to hit, so. Those 4 PGs, I didn't even get to like use any of my PGs. Let's get into another game. See if we can keep this win streak going. This whole win streak has been Dauntless. Just understand that. Dauntless drive. Dauntless dominating dragon. And I still have 4 open counterblasts. I felt like upping Gaius to 4 would probably be a good idea. Alright. So we don't need that. We'll put that back. We'll probably draw it again. It's fine. But this deck is really good. It's really nice. Being able to just retire your opponent's board, leave him with nothing. But if you're playing against golds and royals, it's whatever. They just keep bringing crap back. If you're playing against any paladin deck, they just keep bringing crap back. See, I told you. He said people don't like Wolves Prophet. Dang, coach, no one likes me? That's tough, my G. People don't read Wolves Prophet? I don't know what you're saying. Which one are you saying? I feel like you're saying you don't like. That's what I feel like is going on. Vanguard にアタック。ダメージチェック。Vanguard にアタック。ドライブチェック。Dang, coach. ダメージチェック。スタンド&ドロー。Overlord, how you doing? Since we got Novelle back, I guess we will retire the starter. Starter sniping all day. Going to the soul anyway. I don't have a grade 3 to search. Guess I'll just get PG. Yeah, just turn cards sideways. Yeah, it's just attack here.
Attack! Drive check!
Susanoo just being mean, that's all. It's cool, Susanoo. I see where the love is at. Ooh, SP Yatagarasu. They don't have the break rod, that's unfortunate. SP Yatagarasu, that's nice. Ooh, a crit. Dang, bro. I guess we're going to 4 early. Early 4. Bro, and they can still hit once you hit. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Looks like I got those PGs. Stuck.
Vanguard にアタックチェックドロートリガー
Get rid of her cards.
Second check.
Just crit them. I ain't got no crits yet.
Vanguard にアタック
some damage.
Skill 発動
My opponent is definitely critting the heck out of me. They is pushing damage. They about to take away both my PGs. This is tough.
Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。
完全ガード
I know this is a dauntless drive deck profile, but I think we need to go Novelle. This is definitely a Novelle turn. Yeah, we need to go Novelle. We gotta get rid of these intercepts. He gets no triggers. He gets no defensives. We got double critic, so this is good. Double critic is always good. Still got enough for the dauntless. Alright, let's get it. No defensive. You gotta have 2 PGs to survive. This is game actually. Now I think about it, this is game. Novelle still winning games out here in these streets. This is what happens when my opponent pushes me to 5. Why am I thinking about what to discard? This is over with. This is game, coach. Yes, sir. No healing for you. No heal trigger. No heal trigger. Alright, another game down. Let's see if we can get this legend real quick. I'm gonna get one more game in. One more game in. That was basically a Novelle deck right there. Novelle kill turn. Double critic. So good. Novelle package is so good. It is so good in Kargero. Yeah, I bet he was mad too. I would be mad. I would definitely be mad. Oh, this is Gold Paladin? Okay. Different. Put that back. We'll keep this because we can search and we only have a PG.
Stand up! Vanguard!
Genesis play was definitely pushing hard though. That jump was tough. Is there anything worse field turn? Overlord definitely comes up, so I'll keep that. I'll keep Overlord. I do have 2 though in my deck. I'll keep it. Alright, Gold Paladin. Back at it again with the protecting your rear guards. Oh, everybody's pushing today. Everybody's pushing. Wow. Wow, I am going to 3. What is happening? I was going to 3. What is happening? You better, that better go. Cause I'm coming for it. Alright. Wow. Everybody checking these crits. Let's see here. I don't have to search for. This isn't worth retiring. I guess. Why not? It's free. It's free. Alright, search CG. And then drop this. And then swing. Just swing.
ダメージチェックだ。ドロートリガー。スタンド&ドロー。ライト。コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。ダメージチェック。
My man's trying to push.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ドライブチェック。
Wow. Somebody is coming for me.
ダメージチェック。
I'm taking all the damage.
スタンド&ドロー。不撓不屈の皇帝竜。揺るがぬ闘志を宿す牙で絶望を光に変えよう。ライドドーントレスドライブドラゴン。コール。
I guess it's just
リアガードにアタック。
that. You can't push like he's pushing.
チェック。セカンドチェッ
Don't waste too many
ク。ドロート
stars.
リガー。
Another PG. Nice. I like it.
ダメージチェックだ。ドロートリガー。
Wow. These triggers are out of control. I'm gonna
ス
keep it
タ
hot
ンド
with
ドロー。
you. My man's checking triggers like a god.
我に力。
My man trigger checks have been
誇り
godly.
の白き翼。ライド。さあ、孤高のリベライト。ガンスロット。お願いします。コール。リアガードにアタック。
I don't even have Novelle to punish him for pushing me to 5 so
チェ
quickly.
ック。ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。
Alright, this is crazy.
セカンドチェック。
To the bottom. Good
完
information.
全ガード。スタンド&ド
Novelle?
ロー。
Nope. Okay. Alright, coach.
呪われし力よ。狂気に飢えた刃よ。ブレイクライド。絶望よりも深き絶望を与えよ。ライドドーントレスドミネートドラゴンリバース。
I don't even have many cards. Wow. You can call this and this. I gotta call 2 cards regardless.
コール。コール。ビビットブレイク。
Think we're losing this one today. This one's tough. Let's hope I get a draw trigger.
リアガードにアタック。アタック。
So I ain't gotta pitch my PGs.
ヴァ
Draw
ンガードにアタック。
Draw trigger.
スキル発動。セカン
Draw
ドチェッ
trigger.
ク。
Oh my gosh.
ダメージチェック。ドロートリガー。スキル発動。
I can't survive regardless. It doesn't even matter. I'm not surviving anyway.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ファーストチェック。ヒールトリガー。セカンドチェック。ヒールトリガー。
My deck is crazy, I promise you. I cannot.
ダメージチェック
I still think we lose. If we had that extra PG, we've been fine.
孤独の中でも戦いを恐れぬ強き魂
Damo with the ice on the cake.
真の友情を
At least it's not
ブ
Zenith.
レイクライド
At least this is only 4 attacks.
ガルモン
But Blast Away is gonna take out Overlord, which I got another one in hand.
さあ
Might be able to swing with a crit. But I'm pretty sure he has PGs.
スキル
I've seen none. I've only seen one that goes to the bottom of the deck. So by Overlord. Oh, I am a 13k base though. That's pretty good.
さあヴァンガードにアタッ
I
ク
think 13k base is
ダメー
saving
ジチェ
me.
ック
スキル発動
Novelle and DDR, yes sir, yes
ス
sir.
ペリオルコ
Oh, he had to call his heal trigger. That's a heal trigger, right? Yeah.
スキル発動
Put it back.
ファーストゲッタキー
Put
ト
it
トリガ
back
ー
and then check one. I don't understand.
セカンドチェック
Another PG to the bottom. Okay.
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
Draw Novelle.
リアガードにアタック
Okay.
スタンドアン
What
ド
do we
ドロ
do
ー
here? Overlord can't win me the game. Swing with a crit can't win me the game. This is tough. I think I go Novelle. And let Overlord swing over the intercepts. I'm pretty sure I lose regardless. I think I'm out of heals. Yeah, I'm out of heals. My last heal. If I had one more counter blast, I could use Overlord plus crit, and that would have won me the game. But I'm out of counter. I don't have enough counter blast for both. Yeah.
行くぞ
I guess Overlord is better.
K 時間が
I gotta hurry up.
行くぞコール
Ooh, I'm running out of
ス
time.
キル発動
No! Overlord! Scream faster!
リアガードにアタックアタック
He can't get any defensive, so if he has a PG, he just wins.
アタック
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
ダメージチェック
Does he have the PG?
アタック
Oh! Oh! He doesn't have it!
カイを一人にさせない
He doesn't have it! He didn't have it! Yo! Alright guys, that's the deck. We won all 3 games. Been destroying Liberate. I told you it was a hard matchup, but we've been destroying Liberate this whole video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Any support is definitely appreciated. I'll definitely, positive, negative, whatever. You know, I take everything in consideration. This is a deck, like I said. You know, I'm sorry, I'm just thrown off that he have a PG. But the more prominent build that you want to do is for Dauntless. And then, you know what I mean, your grade ones are your player's preference. As long as you have the Novelle package inside, you're always going to be good. Your kargero deck is always going to be good. You gotta definitely keep that in mind. As long as the Novelle package is in it, kargero deck's gonna be good no matter what. So yeah, I'm still shocked about that game. All right, guys, that's it. Peace. All right, I gotta get into the game, man, so I can get this last legend. Nerf Dauntless. No, sir. We get that good old buff. My opponent don't keep PGs. My opponents don't keep PGs at all. No PGs say what? We'll put this back, right? Okay, the starter I can take out. I'll just do this. Yeah, I'll do that.
Stand up! Vanguard!
These gold players can't keep their PGs.
Stand and draw.
Novelle coming in hot.